Hey guys, welcome back. It's Maverick here, and welcome to another episode of BEASTARS Season 2. Now, my apologies that this video came out a little bit late. Posted to Apocalyptic Subs, the subgroup that I'm using for my videos. They released their video a little bit late too. It's unfortunate, and I know that there are speed subs, and at this point probably the quality difference isn't exactly that much, but I like to stay consistent, right? I've been using passes since Season 1, since the first video, so there's no real reason for me to change right now. Anyways, back to the episode at hand, especially last episode, I really liked it, right? We had a pretty rare look into a carnivore's mind and, a normal carnivore's mind, because Legosi is definitely an atypical carnivore here. So I enjoyed it, especially being someone who's been saying since day one that I don't agree with the way the carnivores are being prejudiced against, are being prosecuted, wrongly and whatnot. There are some problems with this society, but I really don't think this society should blame everything on the carnivores. So it was nice to see that. Is that going to tie into these next few episodes? Don't really know. Let's just get into the episode right now. Alright, so I skipped over the opening, or fast forwarded, I guess you could say. So let's just begin the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. That racket money. Protection money. A wrecked electric fan. Are we going more towards... Oh, no, no. No. We're going on Legosi's side. Oh, are they finally going to meet each other? I mean, they should cross paths sometime or another, right? So I guess you two are now Batman and Robin or something like that? Ooh. Ouch. Oh. Oh, they actually... He replayed it in slow motion and then did it again in real time? Cool, cool. Mm-hmm. What? Louis? Okay. Or you guys could legalize the dark market. I still think the entire idea that their limbs just fly off like that is ridiculous. Muscles don't work like that. But whatever. See? Of course, he forgives him in the end. That's a big burden off his shoulders. But you still gotta make up for it, okay? Hmm. Oh, what? What now? Okay, I guess they thought that Legosi was the one doing this. He's excited. And Louis, you actually thought it was... Like, seriously? Like, how? I don't quite understand though. Like, are they supposed to be at odds with what the Louis group is doing? Now is not the time to be having an inferiority complex, Louis. Oh, I'm glad that, we had that entire misunderstanding behind us. But, you know, the funny thing is, I do feel like this is a good thing, all in all. So at the end of it, they still don't know that those two are acquaintances, or what? Like, oh, somebody already knows, Louis. Are you doing this on purpose? Oh, he's gonna break. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have evidence, does he? Ah. Oh. Oh, damn. What is Peanut's role in all this? Oh, guys, quit breaking the equipment. Alright. See you guys after this. Man, guys, I have to say that was a pretty surprising turn of events. Not quite exactly the reunion I was looking for, although I did originally think that they would probably be at odds the first time that they met again, due to, fundamental differences between one trying to act as the light, the hero, the harbinger of justice, versus one who is, more, going at things from the dark side, right? But, well, how can I say it? It's still, I'm glad at least that this misunderstanding didn't continue on for too long, because that's really one of those situations where I'm just like, duh, please stop with this, forced dramatization and whatnot. So, no, I'm glad that they got over that fairly quickly, right? We didn't have to draw out many episodes with Louis having a misunderstanding on what, sorry, not Louis. Yeah, with Louis not having a misunderstanding on what Legosi was actually doing, which, again, by the way, I'm not quite sure what exactly, like, I thought Goen was actually, being quite forward with his work as the watcher of the dark market, right? I didn't really think that what they were doing was going to be at odds with the Leo group, but apparently so. I mean, I guess you just don't want to get on the Mafia's bad side or anything. But, in any case, so at least they got all that finished, and, the funny thing here is there is a part of me that thinks, what's it say? Legosi should just accept what Louis is saying and just be with it, right? Because, yeah, sure, you could still argue that Louis, there's no reason why he has to walk this path and whatnot, but I kind of have the feeling that fundamentally Louis has always had this dark side within him, right? Part of his past and whatnot, even when he was trying to become the Beastar and all that, what's fundamentally driving him is a little bit different from someone like Legosi, who would want to become a Beastar or whatnot, right? So, I actually don't think there's anything wrong with Louis continuing to further his ambitions and his ideals, if you will, from the perspective of someone in the darkness, right? Whereas allow Legosi to be the one who's really going at it from a more morally correct, that of a justice, that of a hero, that kind of perspective. There's a part of me that really says, why doesn't he just accept that and just go, right? Because I do feel like Legosi is probably more suitable for something like that, whereas Louis is more suitable for something like what he's doing right now. Ironically enough, even though their positions are supposed to be switched, with one being an herbivore, one being a carnivore, but I think that just actually makes it even more, it drives the point even more that it doesn't really matter if you're a carnivore or an herbivore, right? It matters more how you perceive yourself, how you perceive others, and what kind of morals and what kind of ideals that you hold here. So, I don't really think there's, but then again, Legosi wouldn't be Legosi if he didn't try at least to make an attempt at bringing Louis back, right? But, I don't know, I feel like that this path might not be all that bad for Louis, to be honest. But I'm sure that he's going to lend his help back to Legosi in order to get through the entire drama club crime and whatnot. Is he actually going to make a reappearance, return to the drama club, or is he just going to help from the shadows? That's, a question mark for me, but I'm sure that this is definitely something that Louis cares about really much, right? He was a good friend of Tim as well, and, he was the one who constantly went to his grave, or what's it called, his memorial, if you will, and always putting flowers there, along with also Louis, right? So, yeah, I think it's to be expected that Louis is going to make a reappearance or be involved somehow with the conclusion of all this. But, speaking of conclusion, how exactly are we going to conclude it, right? Legosi seems to be intent. He seems to be hell-bent on solving this through power, actually. But a part of me is actually thinking, why is he choosing to go about it this way instead of just allowing the authorities to take care of the situation, right? It's kind of strange to me, considering that Legosi, I wonder if Legosi is approaching this from a he needs to get revenge kind of perspective, and that's why he's training up, bulking up, and thinking that that's going to help lead him to to lend power and all that. Like in this episode, we saw him try to overpower what's he called again, Ricky and whatnot. So it's kind of odd to me because I don't really think that someone with morals and ideals like Legosi, that using violence to solve this would be his first resort. I would have thought instead that perhaps they should find a way to get him to confess on tape or something like that, to really admit to the killing, and then just allow the justice system to take its course, right? Wouldn't that fit in better with Legosi's ideals and morals and whatnot? So I do kind of wonder if he's being a little bit too too centered, right? Too narrow focused on this one avenue of taking care of matters, which is to strengthen himself and then win in a one-on-one battle with the culprit, right? With the bear. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe perhaps we're going to have a different kind of solution this way, because I definitely don't think that any amount of training will allow Legoshi to overpower a bear, right? But then again, back we certainly see that he's able to overpower lions. So maybe that is entirely, let's just throw it out there, right? I have to say that the way that some things operate in BEASTARS do no, you just have to take their word for it, right? And that includes a lot of things, including the arm ripping and whatnot, but whatever. So, any case, I did enjoy the Legoshi and Louis reunion, and I love that they also brought up Haru as well. It was quite fun to watch them and talk about Haru, and the cat's sort of out of the bag. This is their first formal conversation here after everything that has happened, and they each know of their other's involvement with Haru and whatnot. So it has that added layer of entertainment as well. But in any case, so yeah, that's basically it. I'm glad that we solved the misunderstanding. I'm glad that Louis got the information and Legoshi has escaped relatively unscathed. And just getting ready to see how exactly we take care of that entire situation. So, thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time as well. Hopefully next time, not with a late video, but, such is fate. Alright, see you guys.